Hi. I'm Cindy Rodriguez, and welcome to Cindy Love. Lavender Tears Rally Against Bullying. I want to thank everyone for coming here tonight. I really appreciate it. We have a great crowd, and this makes me really happy because I came up with this about 2 months ago, and because of everything that was going on in the news, you know, about all the recent suicides and everything going on, and I was so enraged by everything that was happening. I just felt like something needed to be done on a local level, you know, for our community, and it's really great to see the support, like people really rally together to support each other and, you know, show that we're not going to tolerate this in our community. This is totally unacceptable. Everything that's been going on, I mean, we can't have that happening. So, excuse me. Yeah. If I could yell more, I would. But, so anyway, so tonight, I feel that that's what we're doing. We're uniting, you know, as, you know, citizens in Lehigh Valley, artists, performers, and, you know, doing just that. So I'm going to keep it minimal because I'm probably going to lose my voice again at some point. So I'm going to get to it and introduce our first performer tonight. A good friend of mine. I've known him for at least over 10 years. We've worked on many projects together, and I'm really honored to have him in the show today. He is the official, or unofficial official poet, I keep forgetting the word.
Laureate.
Laureate, yeah, of the Lehigh Valley. So please help me welcome Mr. Yodi Duane Vaden.
Hello everyone, I'm glad you came tonight. I've known her for 23 years. Just seems like a short time because we've done so much together. I remember back in her early art days, and now I see her in her middle art days, and I'm sure I'll see her in her senior days when she's having senior moments.
I'm having those now.
She asked me to write something. First she sent me the invite and she said, can you let some people know? So I did that, and then after I did that I said, if there's anything else you'd like for me to do, let me know. And so she said, could you write something? And so I said, okay. And so I looked at all the stuff together, and I was listening to the things in the news and stuff, and I'm like, well, where do I start? You know, I've never been bullied. I was never a bully. So I started talking to people. What is it like? I talked to someone who is now a kickboxer, and she became a kickboxer to prevent herself from being bullied. I talked to a judo instructor, stands about this tall. He became a judo instructor because he started doing judo to prevent himself from being bullied and things like that. And so I started putting my finger on the pulse. And I'll write about anything because in writing, I always find out something about myself. And sometimes it's ugly truth. And looking into all that I've found, it's kind of ugly what we do to each other, you know. And it's not like everyone in this room is innocent, and it's not like anybody in this room is guilty. It's just the fact that it exists. And so I wrote something, and I call it Lavender Tears. It gets better. Hey, bully, the game has changed. Because life taught him to fight back, swinging, punching, kicking, the best way he knows how. His soul has a black eye, spirit sprained, pride bruised, crying lavender tears over you. He fights back in all the splendid colors of his rainbow. He stood in your shadow, hiding in fear from your insecurities, your lack of power and confidence, your lack of self-respect and respect for others. From your false truths that tell you it's all right to abuse others, physically and with words. Yes, change the game has been, turning the tables over on you. Was it his downturned wrist that made you spit on him? Her long stare and cute wink at her girlfriend that made you shout obscenities at her? His tight-fitting jeans made you beat him up, screaming out, belting out, shouting out words like faggot, dyke, punk. Did it bring you salvation from your God? Put food on your table? In your shadows hides a young girl, hiding out of fear of you coming after her one day. No more abuse, no more intimidation, no more harassment, maltreatment, hounding by you. Trying to figure out life is hard enough, but it gets better. We speak of the fight against the seed of hatred planted deep within your heart. No more abuse, no more. Hey bully, you should be the one who can't sleep at night. You should be the one